Hello, welcome back. How's everybody doing? I feel like I could use some more light in here. Let me turn this one on a second. Well, I did turn it on, never mind. Anyways, I'm going to do this deer, and it comes with this little thing you put together, and then you just, it's like a little jewelry thing. So, I'm going to mix. I got 12 ounces mixed up because I don't have any idea how many ounces it takes. So, I'm going to do black over here in the smaller cup. Hopefully I don't make a mess. Trying not to, trying hard. Which I don't guess it matters. Anyway, I'll mix up this black. Probably gonna get some bubbles. I had, it looked like bubbles was in it, but it was crushed crystal I put in there. Unicorn art. What's this? Put some of that in. Give us a little sparkle in the black. Mix up my black real quick, and then I'll get my next color and we'll mix it. And I'm just going to do one, the other, and then, you know, just keep pouring them till they're filled up. I'm hoping 12 ounces does it. I think it will. I'll probably have more left, but I do have something else out in case I have more resin left over. Making sure that it's all mixed. Because if you don't mix it all good, it'll be streaky. Don't mix up good in your resin. It's looking like it's mixing good. I normally try to do all this before I get on here, but I didn't get a chance to get it all done. It was getting late, and I feel like these come out too late and nobody watches them like I want them to. So there's the black. Oh, I'm knocking stuff over. I'm going to let that sit there. And then this teal here is the next one I'm going to use. Deco Raw. Yeah. And teal. I'm going to use it in the other 6 ounces and pour them together and see what we get. Now, I didn't put any crushed crystal in here because we put a good amount in here. It's got a shimmer to it. It's got a pretty good shimmer. I'm going to put a couple scoops in here. Make sure I get all the good colors. Or the good deep color I'm wanting. That might have been a little excessive. But I want it to be a strong color. There is powder going everywhere. Literally. Woo! I'll spray that a little bit with alcohol so it calms down the powder. Shoo, Lord. I'll have to fix that back. I keep knocking it down. Trying to make my space bigger. It doesn't look, it's got a blue sheen. I don't know if you can see it. Let me stir this pretty good off cameras because I'm going to get all my powder. Hopefully I do get it. Now I done put this in the bubble machine, so I don't want to have to do that again. But I know I'm creating all kinds of bubbles in here. Hopefully they come to the surface and pop on their own. And that's what we're looking like. See if that helps. And in this one, you can see the crushed crystal at the top. So hopefully the alcohol will mix in here and get what bubbles. I think we're mixed good. We'll see here in a minute if we see any powder coming to the top. We're looking like we're mixed pretty good. I'm going to get my sticks out. I had a, goodness, paper towel over there, but I used it for something else. So, anyways, there's the blue one, or green, or whatever, this teal color. Love it. So pretty. Okay. Get the black one cleaned off. Got a little bit of resin over here stuck. Okay. So there's that. So let me spray again, which I can spray the molds too. We're looking mixed up. It's looking pretty good. So I'm going to start with a little piece. I'm trying to make sure you're in camera range. And I'm just going to pour them in. hopefully you can see it. And do it like that, and just see what we get. Now, I don't know how much this takes. It could take the whole thing, for all I know. And I didn't spray it with alcohol when I should have. Let me let that calm down a little bit. I feel like we're coming to the top too quick. Those little bubbles are filling up right here. I don't want to overflow. I feel like I need to push that green over, or blue, whatever this is. Teal. Oh, we're at the top here. Let's see what happens. So I'm hoping we have enough to fill up the rest. Ooh, that's to the top. But look, I see a little... Now how do you... Okay. I'll have to go around and get each one of them out. It's just a big old bubble. In each one of these little... I seen this mold and I was like, oh, I want to see. I want to get that. And they put jewelry in them. You can put anything in it. It's so cute. They had necklaces hanging off the antlers. And rings and earrings down the other part. Look at that. How it's webbing. Wow. And now I'm going to remember to spray this one, I guess. Try not to make a mess. But you know how it goes. And look. Let's see if it fills this one up. I mean, who knows, right? Oh, it looks like it might fill up pretty quick. Oh, gosh. I'm hoping you can see what I'm doing. And I'm hoping these mix good, too. Even if they don't mix real good, I think it's going to be cute. Oh, gosh, this bottom piece looks like it's going to overflow. So, I do need something. I didn't know if I needed something to hold this bottom piece up, but maybe I do. Let me just make a bunch of messes here. So, I do need something. I was reading the reviews and stuff, and nobody's saying it, but you do, because it wants to come down. It's got its little noses right here, but I feel like it's coming all the way to the end. Let me get an empty glitter container. Let's see if that will work, or is it too tall? No, it is too tall. Okay. Let me get something else then. I don't know what to get. Let's see if this is as tall as that one. Yeah, it is too tall. Also, am I spilling? Nope. Okay, I'm looking real quick. Maybe one of these, or maybe two of these. Little bitty glitter ones. These little glitters. Maybe they'll... Do you know that's not even tall enough, really? I mean, it don't like, but... Goodness. How about a small turtle? Nope, they're not big enough. Okay. Well, we can do this. Whoops. And then we can do a stick or two. Maybe a stick. Oh, gosh, get out of the way. You know that's not going to work. I don't understand it. Don't tell you this part, do they? Shoot. Wonder if my green one ain't going to work, girl. What are you doing? Hold on, this might work. No. I felt like something was fixing to work right there. Like it was fixing to... Wait, I might be onto something. So, if you do get this mode, you better have it propped up on something. Anyways, I'm going to do my black. And then the rest of my teal in here. Oh gosh, it's filling up back here and not up here. It's running up there, okay. Maybe I should stop filling it up and see if it'll run into there. See what happens. Well, that's just a big old mess looking. This one looks good. I mean, I feel like there's a lot of black, but I don't care. Back there, the black part don't look like it's filled up as much as the rest. And then this part looks like it wants to run over. You kidding? Go back there. Fill up. So I see. It's going to have to be propped up more. Okay. This one, and this, you would literally have to find you something to prop this up with that works. Well, I guess this is going to work, but it's made a mess. Gosh, this resin. Good grief. Cleaning off the edges here. My little silicone thing's kind of wore out. It's caked up and good Lord, it's a mess. See, I don't want my little... I want it to be where it's not supposed to be, basically. It keeps wanting to go there. You're not going there. Okay. Well, I think that's got it filled at least. Look at my mess. Oh my gosh. Here. Anyways, I hope it looks good after this mess I've made. Yep, I'm hoping so. I think it will, as long as it stays put. Well, let's just streak the mess. That's okay. Anyway, get that mess, the rest of this mess. Later, the cup's gonna make a mess. Gosh. It's all propped up like crazy looking. I'm wanting to spray it because I still see some little bubbles, but I don't want it to overdo. If that makes overflow, and I don't want it to have bubbles either, so there. Where's my... Goodness, where is it? Where is my silicone tool at? This is like a needle in a haystack over here, huh? That's not the one. I wonder if this is it. Yeah, here's one. Over here, I'm just gonna... Oh, I feel like these edges are gonna have something on them. I do. I can see. Like you can see it. Micro bubbles over here. But it's like not overflowing. It's just doing its own thing over here. It looks good. So I'm not going to mess with it. Hopefully we don't have bubbles trapped in there. I'm hoping. I see one already. Oh my gosh. I feel like those are bubbles in there. But I can't see. That's what I feel like. I feel like those are bubbles. Oh, my light's going to blink again. Lovely. Listen, I've worked on this light, and there's nothing wrong with it. Obviously, there's something, but I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. Like, it doesn't seem to have no kind of malfunction until I get down here. Anyway, so... is going on. It tries to overflow, and then you look back there and you want the little antlers to fill up more. Watch me mess with it, but I feel like it's not as good as it could be. Gosh, what is it doing? Like literally. Well, that's all I'm trying to do, is get it to go back that way some. In the meantime, 40 messes to clean. I see it flowing back there, though. But look, it's still trying to overflow. Yep. Still trying to overflow on its way back. I'm going to try to keep an eye on it. So what I'll do is keep an eye on it. And then when we come back, if I ever get it settled enough, we will unmold it. But I cannot put it on the heat mat because you can't move this contraption here. That's... I've got set up. Like, watch, it's going to overflow again. Oh, gosh. Why can't you just stay back? I know it's where I propped it up, but it's not going into the little antlers like I want it to, but... Okay. There we go. I'll let it down just a little bit. Maybe it'll stop overflowing. Okay, so anyways, I'm not going to keep you on here any longer, but I will see you back here when it's time to unmold, and hopefully it turns out good. I think it will. So I'll see you then. Thank you for watching. Hey everybody, we are back. So here it is, all set up. It's the next day because I couldn't put this on my little heat mat. See that little table you put together? It's got like little legs on it. I have to find something different to prop it up with, that's for sure. I think he's going to be cute. Let's take this part out first. Then I got me some glue. I couldn't remember what this was called, but I know it was on Amazon. They had necklaces hanging on it, and oh my gosh, it's not going to come out too easy though, is it? But I'm going to get it out. And I got my glue out, that B7000, because I didn't see a way of putting it together, holding it together. I got bubbles on this thing, and I did not want bubbles. And I worked on it to keep from getting them. I'll have to do it again. This time, I'll put it in the next time I'll put it in my bubble machine. Gosh. Hopefully you can see this. I'll see my son pulling in. Hold on, it's coming out. Oh, look at that. What do you think about that thing? I'm going to see what he wants, and then I'll come back and we'll unmold the rest of it. So I will be right back. I'll be right back to you. So don't go nowhere but look. Except for the bubbles on the bottom. I did get a bunch. But look at this. Oh my goodness. I love the color. I will be right back. Okay. I'm back. I love this. Even though the bubbles, I got some big ones. Not so much on the black. It was like on the colored part. Anyways, I love it. Let me get this part out. And then see what to do with it now. I hope there wasn't a bunch of bubbles in this one. Oh my gosh. Everything's so hard to... These are still bendy. I'll let them sit all night too. Because I wanted it to be able to fix it on this piece. Goodness. Oh, there it goes. Let me fix my mode here. Okay. Look at that. More black on that side. Oh, got a little blue greenish teal tip here. This thing is so pretty. So I guess you just mount it on here and you can, like that, I guess. Yeah, and you can, I guess either way you want to. Whichever you want the front to be. Look at, whoa, it's not sitting still. Look at that. Let me show you if I hold it up. Look at this. This is pretty neat. I think it looks better like that. I got a little piece on his ear right here. Come right off though. I have learned to wear the gloves when I unmowed. I cut my finger. I didn't like it. It's like one of those annoying paper cuts. So I'm going to mount this on here with this B7000. So yeah, I know you can hear my family in the background. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know how much you need. I think I need a new tube. I'm going to do it like, oh, it's so stringy. Maybe I'll get it. Okay. I'll do it like that. Okay. Let me put that lid on there. I thought that was bubbles, but it's not. So I'm just going to, I wonder how I could spread that out just a little bit. Just take me a stick here. Spread it out. Now this glue does have an odor, but it works so good, I swear, except for the stringy part. So I'm just going to put it right in the middle like this. I may have to tape it down. It wants to move all over. So, but that is what it's going to look like. Gosh, that is too cute. I'm going to be making some more of this. I love this. Oh, it's going to move. Look at that. That is cute. But yeah, I'm going to let it dry. I think I want it like right there. And I'm going to let it dry. And then I'll take a picture of it. But let me find me a piece of tape. I think just a piece of, well, I don't think it's going to need one if I leave it sitting. Okay. I'm going to let it dry. And then I'll take me a picture of it. Give me a piece of, well, I just moved it, didn't I? Trying to get my glue. Trying to get my tape. I need a, get me a tape dispenser for the blue tape. I don't know how to get it to, like, right where you need it on your desk. That's what I use as a desk. That's crooked, so I'm going to have to move it. Instead of just laying my tape up there, I'm going to get me a little dispenser that I can get my tape off. Because I do use it a lot for cleaning up these little, I'll have to clean that off, but it's not too bad. But anyways, there it is. I wanted y'all to see it. It turned out so good. I love the colors. And I'm going to do it again more than once. So I'm going to take one, once this glue dries, I don't know how long it takes, I'm going to take a picture and then I will post a video. But I hope you liked the video and I will see you then on the next one. Thanks for watching.